Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning. Happy Friday, Naughty Crew. Welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Nikki, or Naughty, whatever you prefer. Bring you the latest in trending topics, and I vlog my life. Happy Friday. It's been a week, Naughty Crew. But I'm so happy you guys can join me on this beautiful Friday. It's a little cloudy, look like it's going to rain, but I'll take it. I'm just happy the weekend is here. So I got a great show lined up for you. Today is Friday, so as you all know, new music drops. So we're going to go through the girls. Cardi B drop music. Sexxy Red drop music. Milli drop music featuring SZA and Cardi B. Okay, it's going down. We're going to get into Power Ghost 2 being canceled. We got Michael Rainey's reaction to that. Also, we have updates on Wendy Williams. Then we're going to get into Jess Hilarious versus Don't Call Me White Girl, okay? They got a little backs and forths going on. The girls are, I think it's green with envy. I think it's some jealousy going on there. But we're going to dive in. And then we got a little update on reggae star Vibes Cartel, honey. I love him. We got some good news for him. But before we get into it, please make sure you're hitting that like button. Oh, how could I forget? It's a baby booming year. The girls are reproducing, being fruitful, and multiplying. We're going to get into it, okay? Yes, the HOE cards are expiring, okay? These girls are not playing. They are locking down the bag, and they're having babies while they're doing it. But before we get into it, please make sure you're liking this video. This is the free way to support the channel. This is how YouTube knows that we're here, all right? And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We have a good old nasty good time over here at the Naughty Love Movement, where all point of views are welcome and appreciated. All right, and please share my content. and donate to the channel. All right. We accept Cash App, Super Chat, Super Sticker, whatever you prefer. I don't care if it's $1, $2, whatever you can afford. A lot of work goes into creating the content. The donations go towards updating equipment. And y'all see your girl. Got the microphone going, got the ring with the lighting together. We coming together over here, Naughty Crew. All right. So donate to the channel. They also go towards subscriptions and things like that. All right. And please make sure you subscribe to my backup channel, Naughty Crew Live podcast. The link is pinned to the top. I finally remembered. We trying to get monetized over there. So please go over to my backup channel and subscribe. And you'll get like a preview of what I plan on doing over there today. Okay. I plan on going live over there on Fridays to discuss the new music that's dropping and to get your opinions. All right. So you'll get a briefing of that, a little taste of that today. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop this intro, give people a chance to load up in the room and like this video. Let's get with our Naughty Crew roll call. Good morning, Miss Kaiser. Good morning, Erin. Thank y'all for joining me. Good morning, Toya. Good morning, James. I appreciate you all. I even appreciate all my folks that's hanging out in the bushes. Just engage with the channel. Hit that thumbs up, hit that thumbs down, whatever you prefer, but engage with the channel. Appreciate you. I really, really do. So let's dive right in. I want to get into the trending topic that is going on. All right. So we received word. Well, the other day, 50 announced a new segment to the Power Universe series, and it's kind of going to be on the basis, which I wish he would have did this in the first place, because I always wanted to know the backstory between Tommy and Ghost, like their younger years. Like, how did they end up coming together? Quite frankly, I would have preferred that over like Fours. I would have preferred that installment before Ghost 2 with the college kids, because I kind of feel like Ghost 2 was redundant to the original Power. It was just like Ghost son, he just kind of just walked in his dad's footsteps verbatim. Although I like the different personalities that Ghost 2 brought out, like light skin Keisha and things like that. I still would have preferred the backstory first between Tommy and Ghost. Well, there was an announcement yesterday that this will be the last season of Ghost 2. And as you all know, Michael Rainey is the star of that. He plays Tariq. And fans had to get his reaction. So let's hear what he has to say in regards to the show being canceled. Here we go. Shout out to the Shade Room.
Heads wrong, y'all. You feel me? I ain't no shit, bro. I found out at the same time y'all found out, bro. 3, 4. But don't trip, y'all. We in the Kim right now getting crazy. A lot of new shit coming. Me and Gianni writing shit. Mo writing shit. Oh, hey guys. A lot of new shit in motion, man. What's up, guys? That's not the only time y'all gonna see us on. Like me. That's not the only time y'all gonna see me and Gianni on the screen, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got our own stuff in the making. You feel me? I mean, they do tell them, but like I don't know. I guess sometimes they just want to do shit their way, bro. That's just what it is. It's the higher ups.
Just five. Yeah. Wait, he didn't hold it. Oh, you bugging, He's supposed to hold that.
Yeah, a lot of new shit coming. Aside from stars. Here's long, y'all, you feel me?
All right. So Stars announces fourth and final season of Power Book 2 Ghost. I really feel like it has run its course. Everyone's getting caught up. The feds are involved. So it makes sense. And I think they're going to go out with a bang. But Michael Rainey has had a great run. He's been on since he was a young kid. And so I'm looking forward to his future projects. Naughty Crew, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this cancellation. It definitely came as a surprise and things like that. But Michael Rainey has since his live released a statement. So let's just see what he has to say. Shout out to the Shade Room. Michael Rainey Jr. releases a statement following the news that Power 2 Ghost is ending with fourth season. So he says, portraying Tariq St. Patrick's in the Power universe has been an incredible journey. Power has been an amazing platform, opening doors for young actors like myself, and I'm truly grateful for that. While the ending of Book 2 may feel abrupt and disappointing, I choose to view it as a stepping stone for many of us as we transition into the next chapter of our careers. Michael Rainey Jr. And I think that is a positive, dope way to look at it. When one door closes, several open up. And I'm looking forward, because when you stay on a series so long, it could to me, it'll stunt your growth as an actor, So I'm just glad that Michael Rainey is optimistic. And I love the little Italian boy, the clear boy that be with him. He played his best friend in Ghost 2. But I'm excited to see what projects they come up with. And 50 has given a lot of actors opportunities. Say what you want about 50. He's creating roles. He's creating platforms where the young actors can come up. So I love it. I love it. Hey, Angelica. Thank you for joining. Oh, you heard. James heard that the surviving characters from Book 2 are going to Book 4. Okay. Did you hear what characters are going to survive? Oh, Book 2 was expensive produced. That makes sense. But a lot of stuff, like light skin Keisha, we got the chance to see her acting ability. I'm sure Mary J is expensive to maintain, wardrobe and all. Whoever does the costume design for Power, they are the bomb. They are the bomb. So a lot's happening in New Jersey and Brooklyn. There's a lot going on the scenes. Let's start with New Jersey because I'm like, people is losing their rabbit mind. Oh, they doing the BMF Immortals awful also. That's dope. People are losing their mind, but if you in the tri-state area, be careful where you get gas from. Okay, Naughty Crew. Gas stations are putting water in gas, and multiple cars broke down.
Gas station puts water in gas. Multiple cars shut down in New Jersey.
All these cars.
Good morning, Bianca.
Yeah.
Like,
And then we'll take your 1 sec. Listen to me. We're gonna.
Gas station puts water in gas. Multiple cars.
unbelievable. What gives them the right to ruin my property like that? Like, you got to get me a whole new car. They bugging. That's why I only go to the same gas station. So the mayor of New Jersey should send inspection people out to every gas station now once a month to check it, just how they do Section 8. Yes. Somebody said, I don't know why. I know this is Patterson. Okay, well, this person says they didn't put water in the gas. The area flooded and it contaminated the supply. This person said Camden, New Jersey, a place you really don't want to slow down, let alone stop. Tests conducted by Camden County officials showed that the contaminated fuel that left dozens of Camden drivers stranded last week was 58% water. Stalled cars had lined the roadways around the Conoco gas station in Camden, New Jersey after floodwaters were thought to have contaminated the fuel supply. I mean, who do you think should be responsible for this? Good morning, Michelle. Who you? Because I would be pissed. I would be pissed if somebody ruined my Beamer. I'd be upset. But let's go over across the water to Brooklyn. What's up with my Brooklyn folks? Yo, people losing their mind in New York, and I've been hearing reports of the increase in crime in the city and things like that. I think it has a lot to do with people are broke and untreated mentally, but this man was unhinged on the subway. I'm going to show you what I could show you, but let's just say it didn't turn out good, Naughty Crew. Shout out to Gossip in the City. So this is him right here in the black hoodie being aggressive. And he's just aggressive. So just to give you a preference, and this is a trigger warning to my Naughty Crew, video of the altercation that left a 36-year-old man in critical condition after getting propelled in the head, allegedly by his own blicky on a New York subway. A passenger on the train recorded the argument that led to a physical altercation, with the propelling victim reportedly being the aggressor in the situation. The video shows another woman got involved, seemingly striking the aggressor. You poked me, in lack of a better words. The man, as he was on top of the other man he was fighting with. The aggressor then went into his jacket and retrieved a blicky. That's when the other passengers in the subway car went fleeing. The other man successfully wrestled the blicky from the aggressor and propelled him in the head. Police say a suspect was taken into custody. This is just crazy. You have to be careful. And, you know, people really, like, if I see a situation like this, I'm not going to involve myself. It's just too dangerous. I know she was trying to help, but that was a fight between two men. Let's get into it. He's saying, I'm going to beat you up.
Only you, a woman, just shoot you a man. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna break you up. I'm gonna break you up. life. Gangsta, I'll beat you up. I'm waiting for you to get that cousin.
You can see the tension raising. You see everybody moving. It's going down.
Move, baby girl.
Babies on here. What you trying to do? What you trying to do? Now let me go move on my break you up. Let me go move on my break you up. Let me go move on my break you up.
Ridiculous.
You trying to make me hit you first. You trying to make me hit you first.
What happened? You want to do that?
There's something like that.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
All right, we're not going to show all of it, but he ended up on top of him.
Get them off of him. Get them. Get them off of him.
So the girl in the corner poked him. You see him starting to bleed.
Let's just separate. Get separate. Go have a seat, my boy. Have a seat. Have a seat. Oh, you stab me? I'm locking you up.
So now he coming after the girl.
I'm locking you up. Where you go? I got you. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. You stab me. I got you. This is true, but that's still locked up. I ain't doing nothing. You get locked up. You interfere with a man's situation. You don't end up bleeding. I got you. You stabbed me, right? You stabbed me, right? You stabbed me? You stabbed me? You stabbed me? I didn't do nothing, no. You stabbed me?
Man's trying to protect her. Everybody started up.
We got it now. We got it now. Let me out! 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 Let me out!
That is a terrifying experience. That is a terrifying experience. He just came on the train with aggression, picking the fight, and ultimately the blicky that he pulled to take someone else, it ended up being turned on him. He's in critical condition, but we have to be careful out here. There's a lot of people that are untreated, and you don't know what type of substances people are ingesting and what type of reaction they're gonna have. Like, you have to look always. Like, I'm gonna call my cousin today because she in Brooklyn. She takes the train a lot because I just be worried about her over there. Times are getting bad, people. Okay, Toya said I saw that video. Michelle said, what in the world? Lord have mercy. Yes, them poor people. That is a situation that's going to affect those people for the rest of their lives. You know, how is he like, do we need metal detectors in the train stations now? Seriously, how was he able to get on a train with a weapon? It's just beyond me. And I feel for those poor people. Yes, people really are losing their marbles. They're losing their rabbit minds. Yes, the woman like, let me up out of here. I would have been the same. As soon as they started fighting, I would have been like, I would have been going to another car. That's just a lot. I wanted to share that with my naughty crew, but it's just a testament of the times we're living in and how dangerous it is. And it's a lot of people that get their hands on weapons illegally. So y'all here for it? Senator Bernie Sanders introduces a bill, and shout out to the Shade Room, introduces a bill for a 4-day work week with no lost pay. I'm here for it. So the bill, they introduced a bill on Thursday that will shorten our traditional work week from 40 hours to 32 hours without loss of pay. I'm so here for this. The bill, referred to as the 32-Hour Work Week Act, aims to amend the Fair Labor Standards Act from 1938 over a 4-year span. It will require employers to pay overtime to employees with logged more than 32 hours in a week. The bill will also require overtime pay at time with a half for work days that last more than 8 hours, and overtime pay that will pay workers double their regular pay if their workday is longer than 12 hours. Moving to a 32-hour work week with no loss of pay is not a radical idea. I agree. Today, American workers are over 400% more productive than they were in the 1940s. And yet, millions of Americans are working longer hours for lower wages than they were decades ago. That has to change. Naughty Crew, let me know what y'all think, because I think I'm here for this without loss of pay. Let me tell you, I am spent by Wednesday, okay, let alone Thursday. I am spent. 32 watching, please hit the like button. Please hit that like button and share my content. Good morning, Jews. Let me know what y'all think. Juice and myself and Kim Delivers, we have a great show coming up. Oh, in Couture Bay, um, celebrating Women's History Month. It's going to be on March 31st at 2 p.m. I'm excited for that panel, and I think we're going to have a good old time. Lorraine said, now that's what I'm talking about. Where was that when I was working? Retire now. Happy retirement, Lorraine. I can't wait to get there. I got 7 more years to go. Michelle GM says, sign me up. I think, look, I feel like this will be healthy for us as a nation. I feel a lot of people are overworked, overtired, which leads to mental breakdown. James said the managers are shaking in the booth. Well, with technology taking over, and I have to tell you, because I've been with my company for 18 years, and I've seen the efficiency within the technology realm when it comes to my work setup. Um, I don't need to work a full 8 hours. You know what I mean? Every single day. Yes, I'm excited about the collaboration too. Toya said Bernie for president. Somebody thinking about our best interest. So I just wanted to present that to my naughty crew because it's positive. All right, Ray J has sealed a new deal. Say, you know, Ray J is a big clown. I think he's hilarious, but he's an awesome businessman. He's an awesome businessman. Say what you want. On the tail end of Princess winning the poker tournament and those two filing for divorce. Shout out to It's On site. Ray J leaves Raycon Global with $75 million buyout to launch Tronics Network. I thought that was awesome, even though the Raycons are cheap and corny. But you know what? He found a little opening in the electronic realm, and he made his money. I mean, I think he's creating generational wealth for his parents, so for his family, for his kids. So congratulations to Ray J. Ray J is taking his talent to Tronics Network. This new era of entertainment will push boundaries and speak directly to diverse experience. So I just hope he doesn't create a trash platform like Zeus Network. Seriously. But congratulations to him. Ray J is an awesome, awesome businessman. All right. So next we have the actor from Squid Games, Onyang Soon, has been found guilty of SA. He has been sentenced to 8 months in prison, 2 years of suspension, and 40 hours of SV education. Crazy. Crazy. They really need to get to the root of the trafficking industry so that predators like this can go away. I feel like it should be a harsher sentence for situations like this. Anyone that commits SA, raping, trafficking, I think they deserve a life sentence. Y'all let me know if y'all agree. Next, I want to get into it's a radio or a podcast personality. Don't call me white girl. She's raw and real, and I like her. I like her perspective a lot of times. Well, she felt the need to jump rope herself into a situation with Jess Hilarious. You know, I just really feel like there's a lot of hate coming for Jess Hilarious because she got the job. She got the job. All right. Let me see. Shout out to the neighborhood talks. But her podcast personality, her name is Don't Call Me White Girl, but her true name is Mona. And Jess Hilarious has appeared on her podcast. When it first started. And here's a brief history with the girls' interaction. Shout out to Breakbeat Media. Ooh. I'm all discombobulated. Sorry, guys. My screen kind of clicked out on me.
So I can make us like a whole, like a gang. I can start a call with them.
Okay.
Because they're mine.
Yeah.
I don't have to send them to school. You know what I'm saying? Like I choose
I think
to.
you should.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I'm just saying if I wanted to,
then you could
have them do
go out and
attacks
have
on
them
people,
kill people. Yeah.
bomb shit. They're
Yeah,
mine. They
okay.
have to.
Or probably go help people.
That's an option.
Yeah.
You know what I
think
mean?
that should be the one there.
Whatever. Jess only has one, clearly. I'm
do.
getting a mob.
I want more.
How many you
though.
want total?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I want like 5 kids.
Total.
5 kids total. And I wanted all boys. There was a time where I wanted all boys.
Did you?
But
you gotta have a little Jess.
just one. I was The older I'm getting, I'm realizing like, okay, I do want a little me. I want a little mini me.
So cute.
Just one though.
With a lot of attitude.
Yeah. That's why I can only do one girl in my house. I ain't with none of that shit.
Maybe she'll be a Virgo. Look like her father.
Oh my.
Disrespect you all the time.
Jesus.
Maybe you'll get that. If I wanted to, I could make us like a whole, like a gang. Like a start.
So they seem cool, right? They seem the vibe and have good conversation. I'm not gonna say that they're best friends, but I just thought both ladies handled themselves. I felt like Jess handled herself when she didn't agree with something that Mona said, she kind of spent it. Like, okay, like, why don't we go help and this and that and trying to make it positive. All right. So, like, the interaction seems good. All right. So Jess responded.
Sexual Madison, do not call nobody else to try to get me on the phone to hash things out after you see that this ain't going your way. Because this did not have to be up like this, not have to end up like this. Don't call Jason Lee, because that's not my friend. Do not call Mona. Don't call me white girl. That's not my friend either. Don't call nobody who we mutually know to try to talk to me after this, because it's done. Stop calling me your sister. You are not my sister. You're not even my brother. Let's stop. Work. Transsexual Madison, do not.
Okay. Now, let me tell you something. I understand her energy for T.S. Madison in this situation, because T.S. Madison has misgendered Jess Hilarious. All right. And I would back all the way up from her. And that's the double standard about T.S. Madison that I don't understand, because she would not, or he would not, want anyone to misgender him. All right. So Jess Hilarious responds to T.S. Madison, calling her he. That energy will never be ladylike. So she has, I guess T.S. Madison wants to backtrack what he is saying, and she's sending third parties to reach out to Jess Hilarious. Why don't you reach out to Jess Hilarious yourself, or are you blocked or whatever? So Kyle would be so disappointed in you. That's what Jess said. All right. And then you heard her also mention Mona. All right. And so she said Mona is not her friend. Let me tell you, people need to understand and distinguish when it's a professional relationship and you're doing things just to elevate each other's career, and a friendship. A friendship, you talk to each other on a regular basis. You know a lot about each other. It's not surface level, but a lot of people in this game seem to feel like, oh, if you collaborate with somebody, that makes us besties. We could be good. We could be great comrades. We could be great colleagues, but people need to understand the different places and the different stages of relationship. Okay. A lot of relationships do start off professional, and you do the work to grow it into a healthy friendship. But just because I sit down on your podcast with you, that doesn't mean we're like friends. All right, so don't call me white girl had to respond since her name was mentioned. It's a trolling moment.
Whenever you get this motherfucking clip, somebody send you, because somebody gonna send it to you, that I called you transphobic, homophobic, the same thing Mandy did, I dare you say something like that to me. I dare you, bitch, to tell me you gonna see me anywhere. Gotta tell you this, it's March, in the beginning of March. We ain't waiting April. When you call, I'ma come. We can meet back in your hood. I'm always in B-More. Like, you got me twisted, but that's why I don't want to go through none of that with none of them.
We're not going there.
I don't want to go through it, and my niggas keep me real on point, so I don't go through it, because I know y'all don't want it, because you can't beat me. Jess Hilarious can't beat me. Mandy can't beat me. I'm ghetto like that. You can't beat me, bitch. But I ain't appreciate it, because I was nice to you. I was kind to you. I let you on my platform after my producer forced me to.
Facts.
So I ain't like that. And don't give me that it wasn't good, but no, it was. Whenever you get this motherfucking clip, somebody send you, because somebody gonna send it to you, that I called you transphobic, homophobic, the same thing Mandy did, I dare you say.
All right. My thing is, why did it have to get aggressive? Because Jess Hilarious is pregnant. And that's what I don't have your opinion, but why does it have to get aggressive? Why does it have to be ghetto? And I like Mona. I really, really do. She's a no holds barred. I just think she's just really in her friend feelings, because Jess threw shots and basically said that's not my friend or whatever. But are y'all really friends? Let's just keep it real, And then Mona had her own jabs. She said that she was forced to bring Jess Hilarious on her show. So it's shade being thrown everywhere. I just hope these ladies can figure out a peaceful way to move forward. Now, everybody said what they had to say, but what I think is going on here, because when the Breakfast Club was rotating hosts and things like that, Don't Call Me White Girl was on there, T.S. Madison was on there, and ultimately Jess Hilarious was chosen for the job. Now, I believe they chose Jess because they could control her somewhat. Somewhat. You know what I mean? She'll blend in well with the scammer and the Chester on the platform that I don't really care for or whatever. You know, I'm really hoping Jess takes this as an opportunity to catapult into her own lane, the same way Angela Yee would. But see, like, don't call me white girl. You hear her commentary. She's very raw and uncut. They couldn't have that on Power 105 because they have sponsorships and things like that that they're responsible for. T.S. Madison, she been on her own for a long time. Just not a good fit. She's too salacious for the sponsors. But I hope these ladies could work it out. Now, the crew, y'all let me know what y'all think about this beef. Do you feel like it's necessary? I feel like shade was thrown on all levels. All levels. And T.S. Madison, watch the words that you say. Like, seriously. And this is who they have representing the LGBT plus community. You know what I mean? And she wants to be accepted, or he wants to be accepted. I get confused with the pronouns. Excuse me. And I'm not trying to be rude, and I'm not trying to be messed up. But, you know, 1 minute T.S. Madison is like, oh, I'm all for the trans community. We want to be accepted for women. And as soon as she get mad, she give you all this masculine, negative energy. You can't have the best of both worlds. Which one is it? I'm confused, and that's why I don't rock with TS. Period. Because she said some disparaging things towards our queens, and it's given. You have a problem with natural born women. You are jealous of our uterus. You are jealous. You are jealous that you will never be able to be us. You are jealous that you will never be able to reproduce like us. You are jealous because you'll never be respected as a natural born woman, period. And the way you act, I don't want you in our community. Peace. Bye. So y'all let me know what y'all think. One moment, guys. I gotta plug up. I just wish we can learn to be more positive towards one another instead of tearing each other down. That's what sucks about this whole thing. All right, we have some updates on Wendy Williams that I wanted to go over. Number one, she owes federal tax. There's a federal tax lien on her property. I'm just like floored. Like, where's the conservatorship? What's the point of the conservatorship? I don't get it. So William, and shout out to Baller Alert for this article. Wendy Williams facing federal tax lien over unpaid balance over $500K. What was the role of the guardianship? Because it's looking to me more and more, the role of the guardianship was to rob her. You can't tell. This is a multi-millionaire. This woman worked for years to all of a sudden be listed as broke. Why? What? What is the conservatorship doing? I'm feeling like more and more as time goes on, it's showing us how manipulative this conservatorship is. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Carol. Thank you for joining me. Happy Friday. Wendy Williams facing federal tax lien over unpaid balance over $500K. Wendy Williams allegedly encountered a federal tax lien for unpaid taxes exceeding $500,000. According to legal documents, her New York City condo purchase for $4.5 million in 2021 is being subjected to the lien. Williams is said to have owed $568,451 in unpaid federal taxes in 2019 and 2021. This is around the time like she stopped working. Online documents show that the lien was filed with the New York City Department of Finance at the beginning of February, according to TMZ. Wendy's financial guardianship, Sabrina Morisi, apparently joined the team following the alleged tax violation and was appointed sometime in the spring of 2022. All right. So, like, but what was the point if they're not going to pay her bills? This conservative shit is turning out to be highway robbery, if you ask me. And it it's just sad for Wendy. She worked hard all her life to build a fortune to pass on to her heir, Kevin Jr. And these people came in, swooped in, and robbed her blind to me. That's what it sounds like. Like we saw in the documentary, Wendy didn't even have food. Her best friend went on Cuomo's show and said how they would have to Uber Eats Wendy food because she was going hours without eating. I just feel like it's an ulterior motive going on here. It's no way. You can't tell me all the years this woman's has worked. Hey, Cherry Baby, all the years this woman has worked, she has nothing to show for it. I don't believe it for not 1 second. I don't believe it for not 1 second. But shout out to the Jasmine brand for this next update. Wendy Williams' lawsuit unsealed claims Lifetime exploited her with documentary contract that she couldn't fully understand. Let's get into it. So the Wendy Williams lawsuit filed by her guardian has been unsealed. According to the Hollywood Reporter, the complaint was unsealed on Thursday and claims that the contract brokered by A&E Network's Lifetime parent company to shoot the documentary was not valid since Williams did not have the legal or mental capacity to authorize her participation in the title at the time. Williams was allegedly told that the film would be positive and beneficial to her image. It remains unknown who created the company that entered into a contract with the network, allowing Williams to be in the film. Do y'all think the Where is Wendy Williams documentary was a good idea? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think it was a good idea to expose the conservatorship and how they're not really standing up to their responsibilities and following through, and how they're making this woman suffer. They are trash for this. And then it's so convenient. All of a sudden, Wendy goes away and is admitted into a facility where not even her family can know where she is. I think it's all very strange. They are trashing her legacy. Yes. But you know what? Jovi Beauty gave me another perspective about Kevin Sr. or Kelvin, whatever you want to call him. I was on her show and she was talking about it. Let Kevin get those financial documents. Let's find, because remember, it's all sealed. Maybe that might be the only way to get the financial documents unsealed because of his bum ass ways. And then we could find out where her money went and who really stole it. And let me tell you, Kevin Sr. is an ain't-ish type of dude, okay? I don't ever think. But think about it from another perspective. So he's petitioning the court to get the bank records unsealed because he's trying to get back payment for alimony. All right. Neither here or there. There was a clause in there. The alimony only was contingent on Wendy working the Wendy Williams show. Period. But let him act a plumb fool and aggravate the courts so that we can find out what happened to Wendy's money. This is sad to see. Absolutely, it's sad to see. Absolutely, it's sad to see. Prayers up for Wendy. I hope she could come out on the other side of things and come back better than ever. We have 41 people in the chat or viewing this video, so please be a doll. Do your girl a favor and support the channel by hitting that like button, okay? The like button gets us in the algorithm. I appreciate last one of you joining me. But let me know what y'all think about these latest updates on Wendy. I think the conservatorship is getting exposed. All right, up next, I want to give an update on one of my favorite reggae stars who got hemmed up early in his career, Vibes Cartel. His famous song Rompin' Shop. I love it. I can't sing the lyrics right now. We coming on a rompin' shop. I believe him and Spice did a song together. But he was hemmed up early in his career. He was charged with a murder conviction right at the height of his career. Oh no, my signal is acting crazy. Won't let me. Sorry guys, my computer is freezing out on me. It could be my mouse. All right, so breaking news: Jamaican dancehall star Vibes Cartel wins final appeal over N-word conviction. So he could be coming home soon, and I'm sure Jamaica will receive him. All right. Their lawyers argued the trial judge wrongly handled allegations that one juror offered $500,000 Jamaican dollars, around $3,200, to fellow jurors to return a not guilty verdict. The defendant's appeals were allowed on Thursday, with Judge David Lloyd Jones saying the trial judge decision to allow the juror alleged to have offered bribes to continue on the jury was fatal to the safety of the conviction. So the Privy Council sent the case back to the Court of Appeals in Jamaica to decide whether Cartel and his co-defendants should stand trial again or be set free. So what do y'all think? Y'all think he'll be set free? Oh, Carol, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy Friday to you too. Thank you for supporting the channel. Let's see what some of the comments are saying here. This person say no one can write like Cartel. This person says freedom mandem. This person said free Cartel, free Cartel. So I liked his music. So I wish him the best. I hope things work out in his favor. And if he's guilty, he's guilty. He has to do the time. All right. Who we have next? Oh, let's get into Drea. I'm so sick of the double standards in America. I wish people let Drea go dig and be a surrogate in peace. She's a grown woman. She's not shy about what she likes. And I just feel like people are just chiming in to SLUT shame her and HOE shame her. And I just feel like it's a double standard. Drea, it's men that do what Drea do too. But when men do it, get with a younger girl, it's like a badge of honor. When women do it, it's a SLUT shaming fest. Okay. And I was really disappointed because this London Brown felt the need to speak out in regards to the subject. And people who don't know who London Brown is, he stars in Raising Kanan. He plays Rock's brother. And I'm like, why you got something to say? Mind your business. Mind your business. But Drea clapped back. So shout out to It's All Sight for this first I forgot to share my screen. Sorry, naughty girl.
"22-year-old NBA player had the kid by him, or is having. She had him or having him. Got the kid by him, bro. She's passed around goods. So you think you're the guy because you got a pretty woman and she's pregnant. You don't know. Oh, you got to the party late. You don't know she done topped all of us off. But congratulations on the newborn. 22-year-old NBA player had the kid.
And it's just like, why you have anything to say about what Drea does? She's not asking you to pay her bills. She's not asking to sleep with you. None of that. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. Let me see if this is a longer clip.
NBA player had the kid by him, or is having. She had him or having him. Got the kid by him, bro. She's passed around goods. So you think you're the guy because you got a pretty woman and she's pregnant. You don't know. Oh, you got to the party late. You don't know she done topped all of us off. But congratulations on the newborn. 22.
That's just that's disgusting to me. That is just so disgusting. Good morning, Great T. Thank you for joining. That is just disgusting that he feels the need to speak on Drea, and I mean, y'all didn't turn her down. If you ask me, y'all all in the same boat. If you was willing to lay with her, and now you want to talk about her like, oh, she's a pass around. But you would look, if it was you, you would have been down. And that's what I'm tired of the double standard. Men could sling D and bed hop, and it's a badge of honor. All right, but a woman do it and play the game better than them. She a hoe. She's a pass around. She's a woman of no standards. But y'all all be down. That's how y'all get down in Hollywood. Let's not act like that's not what it is. So Drea responded, and she said, I have never met this man a day in my life. I don't know why he feels the need to speak about me in a situation where he uses the term us. Brother King, I don't know you. Didn't even know your name was London until today, right now. This second, as I was asked about this, I've avoided the net altogether, and most itch ass tendencies I've endured for the past few days, I won't be lied on though. Stay blessed. Exactly. Like, let's talk. And y'all know how I feel about a man who kiss and tell. I cannot stand it. But he don't even know her, and he feel like it's important for him to chime in with his opinion. It's corny to me. These dudes are corny to me in the industry. But y'all be down. Why don't y'all talk about all the women y'all sleeping with? Why don't y'all talk about how y'all indulge in this behavior? It's disgusting to me, and I just really feel like people need to leave Drea alone. Her whole card expired. And if she want to be a surrogate to the how you doing basketball player, that's her business. There's nothing illegal going on, and nobody asking y'all to take care of their baby. At least Drea not on welfare, expecting the taxpayers to provide for her child. She has her own money. He has his own money. You like it, I love it. I want to be down. Exactly. That's what it's giving, Great T. I want to be down with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just going to segue me into my next topic, because it is a baby booming year. Baby announcements are coming out everywhere. I'm just like, what is going on? Everybody is jumping around, okay? Joy Chavez, Bow Wow's child's mother, and also dated Diddy. And I remember Bow Wow was in his feelings. Like, man, that's against bro code, Diddy. You wrong for that, this and that, or whatever. Well, she has announced she is pregnant with her third child. So congratulations to her.
This woman's wrong.
She's a professional dancer by trade, and she's a very, very good mother. I know Bow Wow's daughter. They're always doing like TikToks and dances and things like that. And she is pregnant by Trayvon Diggs. It's a baby booming year, so congratulations to her. She looks gorgeous. It is a baby booming year. Up next, Cash Doll also is celebrating a pregnancy. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for this. Congratulations, Cash Doll. She celebrates her birthday with a sweet announcement, and happy birthday to her, a baby number 2. She announces on her birthday that she's expecting her second child with Tracy T. And so she posted, "It's my birthday. God bless me with another one. This birthday is special because I'm sharing it with my last child. So no drinks, no snatch ways, no outside. But listen, y'all, I'm so grateful and blessed to be in the position I'm in, and I wouldn't trade my hand with no one else's." So congratulations to her. She's rocking Savage Fenty. And that is sparkling cider for those of you. She's not Krishan Rock. Love the Fenty bra set. I'm telling you, it's a baby booming year. Everybody's coming out with pregnancy announcements. And shout out to the Juice Box. They threw jabs at Future because Ciara just gave birth to her, I think, 4th child. Ladies in the route to success now, Ciara and now Joy Chavez. They both got better men. They both got better at choosing their partners. That's what's happening, because both of these are F boys, Community D. Man, someone find me Bow Wow in Future. That's all it tells. And Ciara and Russell Wilson are relationship goals. Like, he treats her like a queen. He's a good father to Future's daughter. You don't hear much about Future being there. As far as I know, Bow Wow is a decent father. I've never heard rumors of him being a deadbeat. Him and Joy have a very healthy co-parenting dynamic. But this is just egg in their face. Egg in their face. All right. Also, Kali Uchis and Don Tolliver announced the birth of their first child. It was a boy. I'm telling you, people been humping around, child. They said, let's be fruitful and multiply. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Shout out to the Jasmine brand for that footage. Congratulations to them. Babies everywhere, child. Babies everywhere. All right, so up next, I want to get into Cardi. She's still on this 50-50 mess. And I say, I believe in gender role when it comes to the finances. And Y'all let me know if y'all agree with Cardi. All right. I do believe in being a team effort when you're in a relationship and working together to elevate one another. But just let me know what y'all say. She was hanging with Gilly the Kid. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talks for this footage. Here we go.
All right, so this is what I believe in, right? Like, it's like if you're gonna be the type of bitch that like a nigga, you want a nigga to take care of you and everything, but it's like, all right, you have to like pick a balance. Like, it's like you cannot just be a bitch that's like, oh, my man take care of me, he does the bills, but it's like, what do you do? What are you contributing? Like, it's like, all right, like you can't be complaining like, oh, I cook, I clean every day. It's like, okay, but you don't work, you don't contribute to the house. So I just feel like it's like, and like sometimes people be like, oh, so this is like really controversial, right?
Cool.
I feel like it's very controversial when like be like, oh, I don't go 50-50, but it's like, all right. So if you and your man make the same amount of money, right? But only your man is the one that paying all the bills. How you ever gonna save up to like buy a house or buy a business? Because he's never gonna be able to afford to. So it's like certain things is like a joint thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a work together. But I just be feeling like sometimes people, like the internet really be having people fucked up from like real reality type shit. So it's like, all right, so your mom and dad used to work every single day, right? Mm-hmm. So your mom and dad used to work every single day so your mom could save her money and buy purses and your dad just pay all the bills. That's not how it works. It's either your mom was in the house cooking and cleaning every day, your dad was working, or they was both working to pay both the bills. Like, y'all be acting like y'all don't know what the fuck that is like no more. Like, come on.
And your mom money was your dad money, and your dad money was your mom money.
Like, it was like that.
That shit was all together.
Like, it's like that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not a feminist anymore because it's like sometimes it's like y'all bitches don't be living in the real world.
Right.
Y'all not living there.
Y'all be talking about my money is my money and his money is my money. Shit.
I mean, my money is my money, his money is my money. But like,
yeah, when it comes down to it. Do y'all agree with Cardi? Good morning, Durag. Oh, and Great T. No, Joy doesn't have a baby with Future. I don't think. She just got a baby with Bow Wow. I don't know who her second child father is. Maybe. Y'all agree with Cardi?
My money is my money and his money is his money. But it's like, you know, like, it's like we both spend money on each other and everything. And it's like, if we want to go and everything, it's like, all right, like if we're going to buy a house, like, let's go half and half. And it's like, if we're going to buy.
It's not a one-way street.
It's not a one-way street. Like, it's like, if we're going to buy like crazy expensive furniture, it's like, all right, you buy the couch and I buy the dining room set. Like, it's a both thing. Like, right. It's a both thing. Because then when you leave, like, bitch, you really leave for nothing. Because you was like, hey, but he had to pay all the bills. Well, you're divorced and you don't got no house, no nothing. You don't got shit. You got shit. You don't even got a couch, bitch. Mm-hmm. You don't even got a couch. That's my thought. I'm really old school. I'm old school.
I'm old school too.
All right, you know what? I believe, and I see this comment by Kendra G. I believe relationships are 100%. Both people have to pour into it 100%. Ain't no 50-50. And Kendra G Media, she said relationships are 100% plus 100%. That is the true ingredient. When you find a person willing to invest in you, you should actually want to invest in them back. Period. And that's what I believe. That's what I believe. But you have to work together to do that. And I think that's healthy relationship goals. And especially in this day and age with the cost of living being so high, sometimes you need two incomes. Ideally, back in the day, the man would go to work and he'll be able to cover all the bills, you know. But as times went on, women had to start getting back in the workforce to contribute to the household. Michelle GM said, I agree with her. Thank you. I think it all comes down to you have to work together. Just like she said, look, all right, you buy the dining room, I buy the couch. Like, working together for the ultimate end goal is key. All right, let's get into the new music. I mean, it's Friday, and so everybody's dropping new music, including Cardi. Cardi has a couple of bangers out. She just dropped her hit single, Enough. I heard it and I was like, okay, I see what Cardi ramping up to.
When I step a stampede, put on neck, can't breathe, lucky charm, Van Cleave.
You know, Cardi's always going to give you fashion. She's always going to give you sassy. She always going to give you stripper Cardi. All right. Y'all let me know if y'all here for it. Let me know if y'all like the looks. Let me know if y'all heard the track already. It's called Enough. She said she was going to drop new music this Friday. And I'm here for it. I'm here. I think this is going to be Cardi season. I love the black outfit.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about, Cardi. Say what you want about Cardi. She get into her bag this year. She may hate her fans. The first look I can't get with that red beak. She looked like Woody Woodpecker. But the rest of the looks I love. Look at like Cardi. Shout out to official Ken and Barbie. Let me know if y'all heard the track. And let me know which look you love the best. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'm feeling number 4. I like number 4. And I'm feeling her with the short hair. I feel like she giving us Bodak Yellow Cardi in this song. Durag said he got 3 incomes. So do I, Durags. I'm right there with you. Multiple streams of income. Now. I'm single right now, so I'm being stingy. I like having everything to myself. Cherry says stripper Cardi indeed. James said he like number 4 best. James, what you mean BET After Dark? So I'm feeling the track. I'm definitely feeling the track. I know my nephew and his girl called me yesterday. Oh, she corny. She got writers and this and that or whatever. Look, Cardi getting to the bag. Cardi is getting to the bag. And I'm here for it. Also, she hopped on a remix with Flo Milli that was released today with Flo Milli and SZA called Never Lose My Mind. Let me see. Okay. People are saying it's a bop. Mom Wiggins says, I love this. This person says it's fire. This person said, y'all saying Cardi ruined the song. No, the F she didn't. Y'all just hating because it's Cardi. It's always going to be haters. This person said the song didn't need a remix. She snapped on her own. Yeah, this person said Cardi ruined the song and SZA singing in cursive. Flo should have featured Gunna. This person says Cardi verse was not needed.
Her need glasses. She a fan, I'm feeling fantastic. If a nigga lose me, he's stupid. Very good, I should be a nudist. You wanna
I mean, I think Cardi is Cardian. You know, Cardi, she's one of those artists. She like to jump on the newer artists and do little snippets and help them come up. She did it with Blueface. She did it with Glorilla. Cardi is just sticking to what she does. Okay. All right, and SZA posted up her snippet of the song. Yep, she's a feature girl. I saw your comment.
Baby, let's get lost tonight. Give me a Pablo, your mind.
All right, shout out to Hip Hop DX for capturing this. SZA's gorgeous. I love her voice. I love her look. I love her whole vibe. I'm not against them doing features. You gotta do what you gotta do to stay relevant in the game. It's so easy. One day you're hot, next day you're not. So if you ask me, it's a hustle. She learned how to keep herself relevant in the game. So shout out to Flo, Milli, SZA, and Cardi. Sexy Red also dropped new music. Thanks, great too. Make sure y'all liking this video. It's called Get It Sexy. She always going to give the ratchet. Let's see what the comments are saying. This person said, bow, bow, bow. This person said, as much as I can, I call the girl ratchet. The damn song be so catchy. She do make some catchy bangers. You got people from all generations singing her song. This person said, club banger after club banger. She don't miss. This person said, this going to go crazy in the club. All right, so shout out to Sexy Red. I mean, the girl stay working. She worked through her pregnancy. Chill. She is a hard worker. If you don't give her nothing else. All right. Tamar also dropped new music. All right. Everyone wants to be loved. Everyone wants to be seen. This is just a testament of her mental instability, if you ask me. She needs. I think this song speaks to Tamar's personality. She always needs to be the center of attention. And that's what this is giving me. Let's see what the comments are saying about the song. This person said, fire her heart. This person said, thank you for the gift of your voice. She could sing on your birthday weekend. This person said, how you just going to surprise us like this? This person said, let's go, Tay. This person said, so happy I got to watch this masterpiece being filmed. This person said, wait, Tay, I'm not overchanged yet. This person said, you look delightful. Y'all let me know. Y'all here for Tamar music after all her antics? Gunna also surprised fans with new music.
Set the trend, I'm a trendsetter. I'm not arrested, getting cheddar. Out of my wrist, timeless.
All right, so Gunna surprised the fans with new single, Proud of Them, with Offset. Offset getting around too. Gunna and Offset shut down Soho and 8 with the new single. It's also Gunna's first single with a feature in a few years because the industry, they in their feelings, the male egos, they in their feelings because they want to call him a snitch. And I say he did the best thing for his situation. And if don't nobody want to be sitting in jail, and if you got an opportunity to get out, take it. Nobody got time to be sitting in prison. And to be quite honest, I think Young Thug gave him the knob. Like, go ahead, take the deal, bro, because he gonna make sure Thug gonna be okay while he in there going through the trial. And speaking of Young Thug and his trial, what is going on with the attorneys in this case? It's like the case is all over the place. Let's take a brief. I was like, what the hell? Shout out to Morning Juice Box. Lawyers in the thug case get into a heated argument.
I'm sorry, I'm talking, and I don't know why I'm being interrupted. I will not stop. I was speaking.
Ms. Love.
I'm sorry, I was speaking.
Both y'all can't talk at the same time.
I know, I was speaking, and I allowed to speak when I'm speaking.
Hey, both of you all need to just take it down a notch.
And so, Your Honor, if I may finish, because I was the one speaking before Mr. Weinstein interrupted.
But you continually engage in this pattern of behavior, Ms. Love. You don't want to accept my ruling.
Your Honor,
and I know you're being an advocate, but at some point, stop. Just stop. I made my ruling. Good, bad, or indifferent to you.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, I'm talking, and I don't know why I'm being interrupted. I will not stop. I was speaking.
Ms. Love.
I'm sorry, I was speaking.
Both y'all can't talk at the same time.
I know, I was speaking, and I allowed to speak when I'm speaking.
Hey, both of you all need to just take it down a notch.
And so, Your Honor, if I may finish, because I was the one speaking before Mr. Weinstein interrupted.
But you continually engage in this pattern of behavior, Ms. Love. You don't want to accept.
Unbelievable. These are grown people. They supposed to be the legal counsel in charge of the case. Hey, Grape Tea, thank you for your comment. I always thought it was insane that people said Tamar was using Krishan for clout. Yeah, I thought I concur. I agree. Tamar is the sister to an R&B legend, a singer, a former talk show host, and an influencer. Although I think Tamar is an agent of chaos and she could be messy, I don't think that was her intentions to clout chase off of Krishan. Krishan is just a ghetto ratchet mess, and I feel like Tamar missed the mark on that. And you gotta meet people where they at. It's out there, the type of, and I think she was trying to big sister her, but Krishan the type, she don't want to be helped and she don't want to listen. Okay, Great T, thanks for the facts. Gunna is still signed to Young Thug. Young Thug still makes money from his success, similar to when Dr. Dre left NWA, and Eazy-E still made money off the Chronic. Exactly. Yes. Good morning, Bree. Thanks for joining. That's how my lawyer was arguing with prosecutors. I'm out here in Atlanta too. It's crazy. It's like Fannie Willis, the Gunna. Fannie Willis is a part of the whole Gunna situation, and to me, it looks like the case is kind of teeter-tottering. Happy Friday, love. So, also, Halle Belly has dropped new music as well. Yes, please thumbs up this video. Let me tell you, she looks gorgeous. It's called In Your Hands. I think she looks gorgeous. I like the bikini with the guitar. I like her hair. Them girls can sing. Let's see what some of the comments are saying. OMG, this gave me chills. The lyrics, the visual, of course, the vocals, but till guitar. Wow, I'm in agreement with that. This person said new favorite song. This person said Rockstar. Rockstar. New breakup song unlocked. From Little Mermaid to Little Rockstar. I'm here for it. Congratulations to her. She too just had a baby and is doing her thing. I'm telling you, it's a baby booming year. Yes, please get those likes up. Like the video. Yes, James thinks it's fire. Y'all let me know. Couture Bay, I'm interested to see what you think about Cardi's new single that hit Enough. I didn't do the comments on that one, but that's okay. Okay, on the tail end of this, Eminem decided to drop another diss track to Benzino. It's just like, let it go already, Eminem. Let it go. I love it too, Bree. I'm here for the looks. I love it too. I think Cardi doing her big one. Say what you want. I'm not no hater. I like it. I'm downloading enough. So Eminem continues Benzino beef with Doomsday Part 2 diss track official video. Damn. Boy, it's giving you obsessed. Let's hear a snippet.
What is the opposite of Benzino? What? A giraffe. Go with his neck, how the fuck is that? How can I go with something he doesn't have?
Come on now. Did y'all hear it? Let me know if y'all heard it. Shout out to Morning Juice Box, official Empire TV. To be real, M Style is so old and washed. I didn't like the first one, so I don't even know why he made a part 2. Forbidden Fruit Apple said, baby, this man is fine as fuck. These beards is giving. Child, I don't know what you looking at. Me Dyson said, he said, are you opposite of a giraffe? You have no neck. That's what everybody get on Benzino about. This person said, this is whack. Thumbs down. He is overrated. Okay. This person said, why Benzino try him? Let me tell you, Benzino rebuttal to his first version of this song was way better. Let me see what the comments are saying. Yes, he is tripping. Okay, you did a review for it. You know I got you on a replay, girl. You know I got you on a replay. So yeah, that's some of the new music that dropped today. I could have did without the Eminem. This is a throwback from Prince. Speaking some words of wisdom, you know, when Prince didn't speak much, but when he did, he was always profound. He's one of my favorite artists. I had the opportunity of seeing him perform live.
Hall of Fame. This is definitely an honor. I don't want to take up too much time, but I would just like to say this. When I first started out this music industry, I was most concerned with freedom. Freedom to produce, freedom to play all the instruments on my records, freedom to say anything I wanted to. After much negotiation, Warner Brothers Records granted me that freedom.
And shout out to David Banner for posting these jewels for us. But Prince should, he changed his whole name to a symbol to have his freedom, okay? You know, I'm not mad. You cannot suppress a creative mind.
Freedom, and I thank them for that. Without any real spiritual mentors other than artists whose records I admired, Larry Graham being one of them, embarked on a journey more fascinating than I could have ever imagined. But a word to the wise, without real spiritual mentoring, too much freedom can lead to the soul's decay. And a word to the young artist, a real friend or mentor is not on your payroll.
And I totally agree. And I think that's words of wisdom that we all can learn from.
Friend and mentor cares for your soul as much as they do their own. This world and its wicked system will become harder and harder to deal with without a real friend and a mentor. I wish all of you the best on this fascinating journey. It ain't over. Peace. Thank you, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This is definitely an honor. I don't want to take up too much time, but
all right, and that's just some jewels that I hope the younger artists can learn from and take it with them as they go after the bag. They don't need to beef to get ahead. Just put it in the art, leave it in the music. And that's just kind of like a preview, Naughty Crew, of what I want to do on my backup channel when it comes to the content. Like, I want to put it more geared towards the music end, where we're doing reviews of new music and critiquing together. All right, and I'm gonna close the show with this last story because Joe Buttons get on my nerves. And bring Joe to the front of the church. I'm so sick of Sleepy Joe one-hit wonder Buttons. I really am, for doing the mess. Now, I remember, I think it was like last summer, he sat down with Tasha K and had a one-on-one with her and refused to release the interview because he's pompous, big-headed, chauvinist, if you ask me, and a coward. And so then he turn around, because you know he been on my last nerves. He been on my last nerves with his critique of Cardi and girls in hip hop. How the girl hip hop era is over. Nobody asked you, sir. Nobody asked you. And then you go and sit down with this op. I feel the same way about Candace Owen and Joe interview when Kanye linked up with her. I couldn't stand it because her views are very, very rigid and out there. Okay. And I just disagree with her views. I'm not discounting her as a woman and things like that. She has a right to her point of views, and I have a right to disagree with a lot of what she says. Like some of the things that I agree with her on, I love the way she drags the Kardashians, but then she got like these left wing point of view. Let's get into it. Shout out to the neighborhood talks. Oh my god.
What is it about my politics specifically that you don't agree with?
Do you want to have this talk with me? What is your problem with the LGBTQ community?
Oh, I got a lot of them. How much time you got? You see a man, he's wearing a dress. That's gay. This stuff is just gay. Why do I have to look at Lizzo in a thong and have somebody tell me that it's beautiful? No, I hate that. I just don't think Ice Spice should be singing about farts. Ariana Grande. I would like to talk about your hoe antics. Sexy Red, her baby shower, when her partner's face was in her butt. Disgusting. Don't try to make me love filth.
Do you think you're an asshole?
I think it's fair to describe me as an asshole.
What do you say to the people that just say, why don't you mind your fucking business?
It is my business.
How about that? She's gonna get me in trouble.
I'm really nice. Just checking in, Black America. How's it going in the inner cities with illegals? Feminism, I cannot stand. Same thing for the fat acceptance movement. I'm not going to pretend a man is a woman and a woman is a man ever. There's no agenda. It's just the truth.
Is she proud to be black or is she not proud to be black?
Granted, the interview is very controversial. Y'all let me know if y'all here for this. She doesn't even believe it. Let's see what the comments are saying. Joe Budden is not equipped to have this convo. She's about to talk circles around him. This person said, I mean, Candace is not fully wrong about a lot of things. I don't think she's fully wrong either. Her delivery sometimes, it just be crazy. Like, but one thing I'm going to say is she has the right to her opinion and to live her life to her standards. And for that, I do respect her for, because she stands in her truth. She stands on her moral compass. She lives that, as far as I know, you know. So for that, I'll give her respect for. What I have a problem with is Joe Budden doing the interview, because he ain't dropped Tasha K interview. It sucks. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. All right. So that concludes our show for today. Let me know what y'all think. I just wanted to give you a little preview of what we're going to be doing on the backup channel with dealing with the music and everything. So please go over to my backup channel and subscribe to the Naughty Crew Live podcast. The link is at the top in the description. At the top of the chat. I pinned it. Excuse me. I couldn't think of my words. I am fumbling here today. So happy Friday to you all. Thumbs up this video if you have not already. You know, we got into the girls in hip hop. Cardi B, Sexxy Red, Milli, all dropping new music. Gunna dropping new music, collaborating with Offset. I think this is going to be an awesome season for Offset and Cardi B this year musically. And I hope she does collab with Megan or come out on her tour, because they have enough songs together where they can have a little set on Megan's tour. So I appreciate all of you. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about Power Ghost 2 being canceled. Let me know what y'all think about on the updates on Wendy Williams. And let me hear your thoughts on the Jess Hilarious and Mona Beef. Don't call me white girl. All right, and I hope you all have a beautiful weekend. I'll probably be live on Sunday just to give some trending topics. So please make sure you're joining me. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And please, although the show is over, you could also donate to the channel, even though you're not catching it live. Shout out to my replay game. And as you guys move through your day,
Ever in life, I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business.
stand on business, 10 toes down. And don't get
You ever been swallowed up? Swallowed up.
Don't get swallowed up with the evils of the world. Continue to think with your logical mind, Naughty Crew, because there's so much going on as we went over earlier. People are unhinged, untreated, and on all types of substances, and you never know how people's personalities are going to react and intertwine. So if you see anybody being aggressive, get far, far away from them for your safety. All right. And to all my enemies out there, my haters, pull up.
You don't want no problems, you just talk like you do. Let me show you that you don't want no problems.
What's up? Pull up, pull up. All point of views are available here, and I welcome the challenge. All right, but we still got to thank our haters, Naughty Crew.
And I want to say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
All right, so I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Please follow me on my different social media platforms. I will be live. Me and the girls are hanging out tonight. We found this new spot in the area. So I'm looking forward to hanging out at Gloria's. We're going to have some Spanish food and we're going to have some good drinks. We just want to have a good old nasty, nasty good time. I appreciate every last one of you. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.